Hey everyone, this is Living Well with Thomas, and for today's video I am beyond thrilled to share with you guys the gift I received for my 10-year work anniversary. That is 10 years, count 10 years of service at my company. I have laid down and sacrificed everything I have and my entire life for my company for 10 years. And now they have generously given me an extra reward for all my years of hard work on this special milestone. So at my company, when you reach certain milestones like 5, 10, 15 years and so on, you are allowed to pick one gift out of a catalog, and that catalog has sections that correspond to the milestone you are celebrating. So in my case, seeing as how I am celebrating 10 years, I was allowed to pick one prize from the 10-year section. Once you submit your pick of a prize, all then you have to do is wait 6 to 8 weeks for your prize to show up in the mail at your house. Unfortunately, mine was delayed a few times and took around 12 weeks, but it was all worth the extra wait because as you can see here, I received an outstanding gift. And that is this Playday water blaster. And this water blaster is so much fun to use, and every time I use it, I just can't help but smile to myself, thinking about how much my company and its executives love and value me that they will reward me with such a generous gift. And even though non-executive roles at our company are ineligible for pay raises, they are exceedingly generous to us with our milestone work anniversary gifts. And I also think about all my hard work for the last 10 years, and in the past few years especially, as that is when I started working my 14-hour days in my computer chair. I also reflect on those past 10 years with really an immeasurable amount of fulfillment, knowing that I sacrificed the overwhelming majority of my time during some of the prime years of my life for the success of my company. And I honestly couldn't think of a better and more fulfilling way to use my entire life than to be rocking and rolling in my computer chair for 14-hour days in my office building, spending all my time with my work family members 5 days a week, increasing profits for our great executives. And as you can see, with these work anniversary gifts, our executives are exceedingly generous to show us how much our hard work means to them. And as you guys can see here, I am now at my kitchen sink to demonstrate this water blaster for you all. I specifically chose my kitchen sink as this water blaster has an impressive range. I'll show you guys the label here, Playday water blaster. And as you can see, get this in focus, blasts water up to 15 feet and holds up to 8.45 fluid ounces of water. Find more at walmart.com. So my smaller bathroom sink, it would just not do as much justice to the long range of this water blaster like my kitchen sink can. And just to point out another thing from the tag I showed before is that this product is from Walmart. So that again shows how much my company cares about us, that they would get some of our work anniversary prizes from a big well-known company like Walmart. So my favorite thing to do with this water blaster is to just walk over and have fun shooting it in my kitchen sink. It is lots of fun in and of itself, just shooting it in the kitchen sink. But like I said before, I also just get so welled up with emotion when I use this blaster, as I just think about how well spent the last 10 years of my life have been. And I just think about how much I love my company, its executives, my work family, my overseas work family, my office building, and my computer chair. So with all that being said, let's get to showing you guys how to use this Playday water blaster. So as you can see, we got the water blaster here, and we are all out of ammunition as it is empty. So no water in here. All you have to do when you're out of ammo is open up this cap in the back. It's an easy tab. You just pull it open, and fill it up with water. Fill her up. As you can see, it only takes a couple seconds to reload. You're all ready for that water blaster fun. Now just hold the gun with one of your hands, whether you're right-handed or left-handed. Use the trigger, point it at your target. And just one thing to note is that if you do catch this on camera or not, tip the gun down. It does unfortunately leak, as that's just part of the design with the hole there for the trigger. It does leak. And also in the back here, if you turn it upside down, it will start to drip a little bit, but that's okay. So you just gotta try to keep a level for whatever you're shooting it at. And I'm gonna take it off camera here and demonstrate this water blaster range. As you can see, I'm having fun shooting that water in the sink. Just getting welled up with emotion, thinking about how much I love spending my time in my job, and really no better way to spend your life and spending all your time at your job, and it really pays off. And well, it's just rewarding in and of itself, just like how this is rewarding in and of itself, playing with this gun and everything. But when you get extra rewards like this from executives in your company, it really makes you feel the love they have for you. And there it is, guys, my 10-year work anniversary gift, the Playday Water Blaster. I love this gift so much, and not just because it is a great fun blaster to play with in and of itself, and that it is, but also just because of what it means. How lucky I am to be able to sacrifice my entire life and every bit of my being for my company for the past 10 years and running. It also just makes me think about how much I love everything about work and sitting in my computer chair all day, spending almost all of my time with my work family members, and how much I love our generous company executives. And finally, most important of all, think about how much my company loves me. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video as much as I did. And if you're interested in learning about more ways to improve your life, just check out my other videos and be sure to stay tuned for the next one. So for now, this has been Living Well with Thomas, and I'll catch you guys on the next one. Bye.